so... Alright, there we go, we're recording. So like I said, I had a sub-goal with my community here on Twitch. And we reached that goal, so I'm doing a traditional art stream today. I'm very excited. There is no undo button indeed. As you guys know, I'm a digital artist, very obviously one. And my style is very digital-y, I feel. So whenever I do like traditional art, I get really panicky because like, oh, it's not gonna look like my art. You know, that kind of thing. So yes, hand reveal, I guess. Who are we drawing? So I don't really, probably my OC, my character, Marikyuun. I was setting up, like I was testing the setup and all that stuff. And I'm a little bit worried that the sketch is going to be a little hard to see. So I don't want to spend a lot of time sketching. I did do like a quick sketch, like a quick draft before I started the stream. Just to check like and see how the, you know, see how everything worked with like the camera and all that stuff. And I'm afraid that the pencil is a little bit difficult to see. So I don't want to spend a lot of time on the sketch, and I would rather do the rendering, which is what you guys are able to see from the camera and stuff. I'm doing my best. I got like my you know, my ring light pointing at it so that we have a little bit more light. I did my best, but you guys can be the ones to judge my setup. Nice keyboard. Thank you. You'll see it again. All right, so here we are. I did this setup thing, so I was doodling a little bit on paper here. You know, so that so yeah, here's my keyboard. So yeah, let me know if the audio is weird. My microphone is right here. But I might have to move it around. So yeah, these are my handsies. Yeah, this is what I was kind of working on. But as you can see, it's a little bit light. I was afraid that you wouldn't be able to see it very well, like if I draw on it, you know? So like I was thinking, yeah, I'm not gonna like spend a lot of time on a sketch that you guys won't be able to see, because that's gonna be boring for you, I feel. Yeah, it's hard to see. So I already did that. Basically let me show you. So how do I do that? Okay. Yeah, wait. Oh, this is flipped. So yeah, I drew this little doodle here. Basically like very, very, very basic like little doodle. I also brought other stuff that it looks bizarre in a good way. It's like a POV but kind of cursed, right? That was what I was going for, at least. I could do like, I could flip the camera, but I feel like that would be like kind of weird, because you'd be looking at it like, you know, flipped, and I don't think that's very good. Let me, should I bring my character a little bit more up? Probably something like this, I think looks good. I also brought a lot of stuff, you know, like old sketchbooks from when I was younger, and stuff like that I think we could look through if you guys are interested. Oops, sorry, my mic keeps hitting everything. So yeah, I've got like a lot of like, I used to do a lot of traditional art when I was younger. So this was when I was accepted into college, like chemistry college. So yeah, lots of Inktober's and stuff from like a long time ago. This was 2017, so that was 6 years ago already. Damn, time sure flies, doesn't it? These were my OCs. Yeah, a lot of these were original characters. And I used to do a lot of like watercolors. And yeah, but I always try to keep, this is watercolor too. I tried to do like, keep my traditional, like I try to keep my style the same, because like my style is very clean, right? And I've always wanted to keep that like, on like my traditional art, if that makes sense. Oh, this is Ocean, a little doodle I made of Ocean like ages ago. That's insane. There's so much stuff. Princess Peach, some OCs from mutuals back on Instagram. There's a lot. There's a whole lot. These are so some pages have like holes in them. Because I was testing making like pins, not pins, but like how do you call them? Krashash. Badges, I guess. I was trying to make like those badges. So yeah, this is my OC, Hujiko. I haven't drawn her in a long time. She's a magical girl, and like some sketches of the... Yeah, just a little bite of... Oh, if you guys remember my Pantheon stocking drawing, I made the sketch was traditionally... Oh my god, I don't know how to show it. It's hard to see, because I used to sketch a lot in pink. But yeah, lots of watercolors, lots of sketches. I don't really worry about making like my sketchbook look pretty, you know? I've always just kind of tried to make it functional, I guess. If that makes sense. Oh, this one was also a drawing that I finished digitally afterwards. Would you draw her but in digital? I do have like my whole webtoon that I haven't made available yet. So there are some digital drawings. Oh, lots of figure drawing. A lot of people think that I was born learning how to draw, and I was born like being, good at drawing and drawing all my characters and stuff, but there was a lot of work involved, like anatomy studies and stuff. Some more OCs. I used to draw my OCs a lot. Oh, this was actually part of my webtoon that I actually did use for the final thing. That's cute. I'm seeing like a lot of stuff. There's a lot. Oh, Cookie Run fan art from so long ago, 2018. That's crazy. I like how I shaded the heart back then. Yeah, lots of memories being brought back, that's for sure. Oh my god, concepts of like bedrooms of my characters. That's so crazy. Oh, I tried to use washi tape on this one. Yeah. Oh my god, like so much stuff that I was... Oh, this brings back memories. This brings a lot of memories back. Totoro. My webtoon's name, at this point, you won't be able to find it, I feel. You won't be able to find it by title because I changed it, but it's Marikyuun Magical Girl Project. And I don't even... I will have to explain to you how to spell it, but I want to make a video about it. So, yeah, these are Inktober's from 2018. I think 2018 was a really good year for me. I think these are very charming. I really like this. I think I did a really good job on these. Oh my god, it's hard to show, but I think these look great, actually. Did a good job on this. And then these were like my Inktober's. You guys probably recognize this because I've made stickers out of it, and I take them to cons and stuff. But yeah, Inktober 2018. I was only using pink, blue, and white. Basically the trans flag colors. And blacks as well, I guess. How did you come up with your main character? I just drew a girl for an illustration that I never got to finish. And I was like, oh yeah, this works. I'm gonna use this. That was kind of it. So yeah, I just drew like a random character. So yeah, lots of unfinished Inktober's here. Look, Ladybug and Cat Noir. I used to be obsessed with this show. Back on like season 1. More studies. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't even have like a cover to like the sketchbook is like insane. What made you become a VTuber? Basically, I was already streaming with my camera. But like I've always wanted to be a variety streamer, right? I wanted to stream games and stuff, but I wanted people to know I was an artist. So it was kind of difficult to like tell people I was an artist, on those days where I wasn't streaming art. Does that make sense? So I thought, what better way to always showcase my artwork than becoming my artwork, I guess. So it was basically like a branding thing. But at the same time, I kind of wanted to become my art, and I've always been kind of interested in the concept of VTubing. I thought it would be fun to try it out. And like making... I was already basically a VTuber without being a VTuber, I had already like the pets and the bonks, all the stuff that I have now. I already did before, but it looked a little bit jarring because it was like a mix of 2D and my IRL self. Mari, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for the 3 months. Let's go. So yeah, I'm thinking of just like basically inking and coloring this. It's gonna be like very basic. I've got some art supplies here, nothing special. Since I don't really do traditional art, I haven't like invested in a lot of it like lately, at least. So, you know, I've got some pencils, some pens for inking. I do have a lot of inking pens though, because that's what I used to do a lot. Thank you for the hydrate, thank you. I've got my little Vishojo cup that they sent me. And yeah, I've got a lot of pens for inking. I'm thinking about inking in black maybe, but brown is also good. Brown might be a good idea. Should I do brown inks or maybe... So I want to color with markers, like alcohol-based markers, the ones Ahuhu sent me. I think brown is probably softer, right? Unfortunately for brown, I only have this pen, which is like... It's pretty like... Can I? Yeah, so this is like one of the ends, like one of the... Oh my god, Biku, I don't know how you say this. I don't know a lot of art supply like lingo in English, and it's got like a thin point and a thicker point. So this is good. Tip, that's it. Did you go to an art school after college? So I did chemistry undergraduate, and then for graduate, I did do graphic and editorial design, so yes and no. Technically, it is art school, right? Because it's graphic design, but at the same time, it's not like I was having like drawing lessons or anything like that. Oh, I'm gonna take the red as well. Like, whenever I can, I like using colored like lines like I do in digital art. So I think I'm gonna try to do the same here. I'm sorry if the lighting isn't amazing and like the conditions here aren't like great. But it is what I have, and I'm gonna do my best. Am I late? Not at all, Jay. We just started. So yeah, this is basically what I have for supplies. I do have a lot of supplies, I feel. It's like a lot. My motto in traditional art? I don't have one because I don't really do traditional art. But I'm still going to be doing thick lines on the outside, thin lines on the inside, obviously. You know, pink as well. Some more red, why not? And yeah, I think that's a lot already. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna try to ink. This is probably gonna be like really messy. But let's try. What bothers me the most about traditional art is the fact that, how do I explain this? You need to wait for stuff to dry. Like, you're doing inking, for example, and like then you want to start coloring. If you don't wait enough, it might like smudge. So yeah, I try to do everything in one single stroke. It's important to me to do that, cause it goes for like the clean style, you know? It's kind of weird. When I'm drawing, I'm usually like, my head is like usually all over and like my hair is all over. So it's like really difficult to do it from far away, but I'm gonna try. It's hard with markers. Well, if you have the right tips, right? Like the right materials, I feel. It just takes a little longer. But yeah, I think it's good to show that you have, how do I say this? Confidence in your lines, you know? I think in a sense it's really important to do that. Like, by doing everything in one single stroke, I think the lines appear to be more confident, and it just looks better in the end, I think. The tip phrasing sounds so bad out of context, does it? I'm not sure. I shake. I do shake a little bit as well, but I think it's important to like know yourself. Like, I'm still shaking, but I know that if I do it at a certain speed, I won't shake as much. So basically it comes down to like knowing yourself and like how things work. Oh yeah, something I wanted to do was I wanted the wings to be on top of the hair. So I've already messed up here. I wanted this specific bit of hair to be thinner. But it's alright. Should be fine. There we go. Yeah, it's difficult. You gotta get used to... Oops, sorry. It's not easy. I understand because I also shake usually. For drawing, I think I've gotten a lot better at it with practice. Like many years of practice, I feel like it's gotten a lot better. But if I'm like even a slightly bit nervous, like see, this is a little bit shaky. You guys probably can't see because the camera is kind of like. But if you redeem change outfit, I'll change my VTuber's outfit. It's the same as always. Simply because last time I changed my clothes because my VTuber didn't have an outfit, but now she does. Okay, the face is always what like makes me nervous. Should I change out? Oh, you guys both. All right. Oops. I messed up. There you no, wait. There you go. Yeah, 2 outfit changes. I didn't think that was possible. I thought there was a cooldown for that. I feel like I've already kind of messed up, to be honest. Maybe not, though. If you guys have trouble hearing me, let me know. And I'll try to fix it. So now I'm going, since I'm going on the inside, I'm doing like the thinner thing. How much did the rig cost me? 2,000, 2,300 something. I feel like it's regular rig prices. How do you draw with an audience? You get used to it, you know? Like, IRL, it's much harder for me. But, like, you get used to it. I'm gonna try to do the eyes now. It's gonna be hard. Okay. I feel like, on one hand, traditional art, the fact that you only have one chance means that if you mess up, you know, you messed up, and it's harder, means that you should do everything more carefully, right? But on the other hand, since you only have one shot, I feel like everything gets done way faster, because there's no time wasted, like Control-Zing over and over. I feel like people... digital artists take a lot longer on stuff because we keep Control-Zing. Yeah, I use OBS. All of my, like, you can find all of that stuff on my FAQ. Like the tools I use, the software, even my computer specs I think are there. Like, this definitely doesn't look perfect, but you guys are seeing it from so far away. You probably can't even tell. And that's the good thing about streaming. Drawing talent, that's also on my FAQ. All of that is there. It's longer? No, I think it takes less time. Oops, I messed up already. I drew the hair on top of the hair clip. That's okay. I'm gonna try. Oh, this pen doesn't have any ink. That sucks. That's okay. I'm gonna use the same color. I'm glad you like my art style. But I like how much texture traditional art has. Though my style is very textureless, I feel. So to me it would be perfect to draw completely textureless. But at the same time, I feel like that's like, that kind of goes against the idea of traditional art, you know? So that's how I feel. But at the same time, it's like, man, I wish I could do textureless. See, for example, here I messed up as well, because I forgot I had red. So, like, I could have just used red to to line her face. Yeah, I'm definitely like not used to doing traditional art anymore. Like I'm not keeping these things in mind. Even though I said it like at the start of the stream that I wanted to. Ow. I'm gonna use red for the wings as well. Since the wings are like kind of transparent, right? Doing paper art is so hard. I feel like for me, it feels way more natural than digital art. I don't know. Like I'm literally a digital artist, but I think drawing on paper will always be easier and look better. At least that's how I see it. Maybe because that's how I started, you know? Like, as a kid, I was doing art on paper. Even though it wasn't, like, awesome. At least I find it easier. Whenever I have, like, massive art blocks, sometimes I get some paper and I just draw on it. Thanks for the hydrate. Are you drawing? Yeah. The reason why I have this transparent sheet is so that, like, I don't get my hand dirty and then smudge everything. This came with the markers, with the Ohuhu markers. So I'm just using it. Oh, we're getting raided! Yo! Marley Gremlin, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders! How you guys doing? Raid! How was your stream? What did you guys do? Do you want to share anything with our chat? Feel free. Usually if you like visualize an image but then you can't draw it, it's usually because maybe you don't have the skill yet to draw it, and it's a matter of practicing. So like try to ask yourself, what exactly is it about this picture that I can't draw? Is it the character's pose, for example? In that case, maybe you need to study some anatomy. Go and do some like anatomy exercises, for example. We did some art and very nice. Today we're doing traditional art because my chat smashed the sub goal. I don't even know my own character design. I'm adding like buttons when I don't have buttons on my shirt. Yeah, it's difficult not to smudge, so it's important to, for example, use a piece of paper. You can do that. Sometimes I just use a piece of paper, but now that I have this, I'm just using this instead. I wish this marker was a little bit thicker. Can you guys see the lines fine? I think so, right? Do I have a tutorial on how to color in Ken Sugimori style? Sorry, no. I don't do that, so... I don't really... I'm sure you can find them online if you look for them. Surely you don't need me to tell you. Yeah, I do think a lot about multi-streaming. I'm just... There's two reasons why I haven't done it yet. The first reason is I'm kind of afraid that might kind of like ruin my YouTube algorithm, but to be fair, my YouTube algorithm is already completely messed up. I feel like no one's really watching my long-term videos, which makes me sad because I work really hard on them, but they're getting less and less views. Like, I'm getting more subscribers, but the videos are getting less and less views.
You're very cute.
Lou, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. You are very cute. So like I'm a little afraid of the YouTube algorithm. The second reason why I haven't streamed on YouTube yet is because of a lack of moderators. So on Twitch, I found like, you know, my mod team, and for Discord as well. Like I have my little mod team that, you know, helps me out, but on YouTube I don't have anything like that. And like, I feel like my mods here on Twitch are already busy enough. A lot of the times they can't make it to the streams because they're busy. So like, it kind of worries me that, like, I don't want to force them to be both on Twitch and on YouTube. And especially because YouTube is like a new community, like for streams, right? I've never streamed there. I don't know how the community is. I don't know if people are wholesome or if they're, you know, naughty. I don't know how they're gonna behave. I feel like I really need mods for that. And I don't have a mod team for YouTube yet. So that's the reason. I have been trying to find you on Twitch. Oh, thank you. I've got my Twitch like everywhere. Like if you follow my YouTube, it's on the description of all my videos. A test stream. Yeah, it's definitely worth a try, but like, you know, I've got 400,000 subscribers that are probably going to get notified if I go live. And like, I'm not expecting a lot of viewers there because, you know, I have no idea, but what if a lot of people show up and then I don't have mods, right? I feel like you can buy drawing tablets in stores or online, for example. There you go. Okay, I think this is inked. Unfortunately, I can't go and start erasing right away because otherwise it will smudge. So this is what I hate the most about traditional art. It's the fact that I have to like wait, you know? People are that evil. Some people are just fine. I don't know, maybe, you know, like, what if someone arrives and starts spamming like slurs, for example? Yeah, most people are good, I agree. But what if one person arrives and starts spamming slurs, for example? I'm gonna need people to ban them, right? And if I'm busy like with the stream and especially like reading 2 chats, it's hard to keep up with everything. Oh, I kind of messed this up. But I'm not gonna worry too much. It's traditional art. It's supposed to look, you know, weird. No, but yeah, streams are chill most of the time. There's usually no worries. I love your longer videos. Thank you. You know, it means a lot. And, you know, if you want to share them with friends and stuff, that usually helps. Have you done a Starbucks cup art challenge? No, I don't use Starbucks. I don't buy stuff from Starbucks. I think I've gone maybe twice in my life. Do you see the 7? No, I don't see them yet. Oh, wait, do I? That Kinopio? No, that's a different. I don't see them. Thank you for the stretch. Thank you. You know, yeah, now it's the weird part where you just kind of like have to wait. I'm gonna try to erase, like, I'm gonna go from bottom to top. Maybe. Alright, so far so good. No problems. And now I'm shaking the whole table. You just need the cup to draw on. Yeah, but why? How am I gonna get a cup if I don't go to Starbucks? Also, they support Israel. I don't want to give them money. Okay, I'm getting a little ahead of myself because this is going well. Like, there's no smudging yet. But, like, I'm afraid that... Okay. I don't want to mess it up. I'm not trying to do an earthquake, but I don't really have a choice since I want to erase. Sorry if it bothers you. Okay, trying to not shake it as much. It's not easy. Downloaded Twitch just so I can see you draw. Oh, thank you. That's sweet of you. I appreciate it. Do you prefer digital or traditional? In what sense? In what situation? Like, define prefer. Does the Switch still have Twitch? I thought they removed it. Or maybe they just removed it from the store. Okay, now it's the face. I'm scared. Okay, I'm really scared. Let's see. I hope I don't mess it up. Okay. So far, so good. Whoa. Okay. So far, no smudging. I'm so scared. I hope there's no problems. Okay. Slowly but surely. I don't want to do like... it smudged did it? No. Oh, maybe not, actually. I don't think it smudged. That's cool. So far, so good. And yeah, I think it worked. Alright, it didn't smudge. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Still some bits that need a little bit more erasing. But yeah, let me show you. Let me give you a little bit of a... oh my god, it's so hard to show it. Yeah, so it looks like this. It's not perfect, but you know. It's good enough, right? It's traditional art. It's not supposed to be perfect. Very nice. So what I would do now is clean the lines a little bit, like make these thicker around, like make the outlines and stuff. But I'm going to be coloring, and I'm gonna have to do it at the end anyway, so I'm just gonna leave everything to the end. Let me just see if there's any pencil marks, because once the alcohol marker is on top of the pencil, there's no going back. So you see the curved lines? Yeah, see how... Of course, you know, I'm still shaky, right? It's not... I'm not great at this, but we try. We try. Okay. Oh, I only have this eraser. I don't do a lot of traditional art. Okay. So I'm going to put away these. I don't need them anymore, and I'm gonna get the alcohol markers. Yay! Okay. So actually, let me get the... Oh, I have to still have the eraser. That's good. This eraser is really good. I like it a lot. It's Faber-Castell. It's like 10 years old. So for the colors, I can't really show it because it's a huge like pack of markers, but it's right here. I can't show it. I don't want to move my camera around because otherwise it's gonna like get messed. So yeah, I've got some stuff. I'm gonna have to do like a lot of so I've got these like for swatches. My friend Anna was here the other day and she spent a long time doing the swatches. I feel like it was relaxing her in some way. Though I don't think all of them are here. Interesting. Bum, bum. So I do have some swatches around so that I can see which colors are which, you know? That makes sense. So I think for the color, this one is probably good. You guys probably can't see it very well, but I think this is probably good. It's very light. And something good for like when you're using... Oh, but which one is it now? So it's called yellowish shade. It's Y20. YR20. 220. Ooh, how am I gonna find it now? Interesting. This one also seems pretty nice. I'm gonna get like I'm gonna start with the skin, because why not? Getting all of like all the markers that could be like skin tone, you know? Are you going to Lisboa Games Week? Oh, is it tomorrow? Wait, is Lisboa Games Week this weekend? In that case, no. No one sent me a ticket. I was told I was gonna receive a ticket, but nothing happened. So, yeah. Not there. Okay, R20. So yeah, these are a lot of like colors I can use as like skin tones. Let's see. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know that it was this weekend at all. I was supposed to receive a ticket. Oh, it already started, I see. So this seems a little bit dark for skin. Like for a base color of the skin. It can be good for shading though. This is the second one. I'm gonna put them away. Because of the League of Legends finals? I don't know what that is. All of these seem really, really dark. Am I crazy? Aha! This one's lighter. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna, like... instead of doing, like, a base color like I do, with digital art, I think I'm gonna do, like, Ken Sugimori style thing instead and leave the white parts as, like, blank, like the lighter parts as blank, and just shade the shading, you know, like just color in the shadows. Let's see if I can pull that off. I probably won't be able to pull that off, but you know, at least we try. I think it's good to try stuff, even if it doesn't come out great. Plus, it's traditional art. If it looks like shit, that's okay. Because, you know, it's kind of supposed to look like shit. I think I'm gonna color like this whole part, this whole side of the face. And then leave the rest. It's already so dark outside. It's kind of depressing. Gonna be repping me with my pin. I hope people don't ask if you're me. That would be weird. Thank you. It's not supposed to look bad. I'm just not like super used to doing traditional art. You know, I've got like a blending color. It's like a transparent. It's right here. I'm gonna try to use this. Like, apparently it's supposed to, like, blend the colors. So I'm just gonna try to... So far it seems like it's only wetting the paper, but that might be the point. Okay, something like this. I'm wondering if I should color the whole thing. It might not be that dark after all. I'm kind of afraid of it looking too dark. Thank you, I appreciate it. I can't really mimic my digital line art on paper, but I think it's got its own charm, right? It's a little bit different. You know what I can do? I can color the hair a little bit, like here. Just a little bit. I probably shouldn't have done this so early though, because it's gonna dry in the meantime. Alright, let's find colors for the hair. Maybe this. Dude, too dark. Holy cow. Didn't look that dark at all. It's basically brown. It's always good to swatch before, because like if you try to go right away with colors, like based on the tip, like based on this color here, you're probably gonna get screwed. Because usually it doesn't really match that well. Thanks for the hydrate. I'll drink in a bit. Right now it's a little bit stressful, because I can't really let this dry. There you go. Okay, so here I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna leave this part blank and just try to go around it. Whoa, another rain! Thank you, Ash Ketchum. Appreciate it. How was your stream? It's kind of like the marks, but I think once it dries, it's gonna be fine. This kind of sucks that I was told I was going to Lisboa Games Week because there was like something to commentate or like something gaming related that I was supposed to be a part of, but then I wasn't told anything else. And now apparently Lisboa Games Week is happening. This is the Pokemon master himself, indeed. Hell yeah. I hope your stream went well. Okay, this is going. I think it's looking a little bit retro, actually, and I dig that a lot. Since my style is very inspired by retro anime. Not retro, is late 90s retro at this point? I feel like it might be, because we're all old, aren't we? Yeah, I'm sad as well. Because like I also wanted to use the chance to talk to Nintendo Portugal more, like better IRL, you know, and talk about possibilities of actual collabs, but to be fair, I don't know if they're like that interested in that. I think Portugal is very... People here don't really want to do much. Everyone's got like their own routine, you know, and they just do what people like already know. Okay. The 90s were more than 2 decades ago. Oh, don't say that. That makes me so sad. I don't even think it's a matter of popularity. I think they're just used to like their way of doing things. And I know Nintendo is very picky with like the way, like the promotional images they use, so it's not like they could like use my art for anything at Nintendo Portugal, I think. I would just be super down to like, you know, teach the kids about Nintendo and that kind of stuff at cons. And do silly stuff like, let's draw Mario together, you know? So I'll go move to just ignore it. Oh, this wasn't Nintendo though. This was like someone else. Honestly, I don't think it's... I don't care that much. I genuinely don't. Mini workshops, I think, would be really, really cute. I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't even tell you who it was, because I don't know. How did you start posting videos? I saw other artists posting videos on TikTok, and they were growing a lot. And I was like, oh, so this is what the youngsters are doing. Okay, I'm gonna do it too. So that was kind of it. For 2 years, I didn't get any views on my stuff, though. At all. But in 2022, something clicked. With like, I got a better understanding of TikTok and I guess stuff like that. So, and then my videos finally started getting some traction, and then I just re-uploaded them to YouTube, and I messed up. God damn it. Some of the orange bled to the little heart. Are collabs stressful? I don't know. What type of collabs? I don't do that many collabs. I don't think they are stressful. They don't have to be. Like, if you're working with stressful people, maybe. If everyone you're working with is chill, then I don't see the need for it to be stressful, you know? Yeah, YouTube is now my biggest platform and my main source of income, actually. Twitch is basically like, that's the thing I do on my free time, because the money on Twitch is basically non-existent. So it's just something that I really, really, really enjoy doing. And I wish I could use more streams to make YouTube videos. That way I would feel better about spending so much time streaming. If I could use them later for YouTube videos. But it's very rare for that to happen. Because my YouTube is art only, right? And the streams are like variety. This part's a little bit stressful because if the marker dries before you're done blending, it's impossible to blend after that. There you go. Let's see if it's bleeding to the next. Yeah, it is bleeding to the next page. It is what it is. I didn't think of that before. I would like to make a channel for games in the future, for sure. I just, I don't have the time to do everything myself, you know? Because, like, editing takes a lot of time. Like, the video I posted today on YouTube, it's a 4-minute video. It took me 2 weeks to edit myself. I would have to hire someone to do it. And, for the time being, I don't make enough to pay someone. Especially now that the views on YouTube are getting worse and worse. I'm getting a little stressed about that, not gonna lie, but it's not for you guys to worry about. You draw amazing on paper, thank you. I'm not like super used to it. Doing great, yippee! Thank you. I do have a Mari skin on Minecraft. Someone made it a while ago. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna try to... I messed up. Wait. I'm gonna try to make the camera like a little bigger so that you guys can see it better. Let me see. You guys will stop seeing everything. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna try to make this like bigger so that you guys can see it better. Like this, maybe? I think that would be better for you guys, right? And this way you can see it a little bit better, yeah. Nice. There you go. Art style is cute, thank you. I think my art immediately looks more retro when I'm doing traditional. I think it's simply because of the nature of it. Because like my inspirations technically are retro anime. So, but what modernizes, but I modernize them by doing like my digital stuff. You know, like the very clean digital graphic design feel kind of modernizes it a little bit. So when I go on like paper, there's no way to do that, right? Just gonna slowly build some shading here. Why do you feel like Animal Crossing is losing its players? Because the game, the new game sucks. Don't get me wrong, I love New Horizons. I think it's an excellent game, but it's a terrible Animal Crossing game. Basically, they only made it an Animal Crossing game through updates. And like those updates took them like over a year to put out there. And it's Nintendo's fault. Cause they released an unfinished game. You know, that's on them. Like they released an unfinished game. And when they try to make it a full Animal Crossing game, people were like, yeah, these features should have been there from the start, you know? So people didn't really care about them when they added them. Because first, everyone was already burned out because New Horizons is a game that really burns you out. Especially at the time it came out, everyone was, you know, obsessing over it because of the pandemic. But then by the time they did add like the stuff they should have added from the start, people were already burned out from the game. And like the game was not complete from the beginning, and I feel like that's really, really bad from Nintendo. I want to pick up New Horizons again. That's something I definitely want to do. And I want to make a stream about it because I think it's going to be really cool and maybe a little bit emotional, but like the reason why people don't play Animal Crossing is literally Nintendo's fault. I forgot to do the rest of the highlight here. Okay. Hello, Raptor. How you doing, buddy? I like Animal Crossing, but it's less attention grabbing. Yeah, like it's not an Animal Crossing game. I think it's like an island creator game. It's like a decoration game, which is great. I think for a decoration game, the game is amazing. As an Animal Crossing game, not so much, unfortunately. I'm torn between restarting my island and trying to shape the current one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you should restart. Because I feel like if you restart, you're gonna regret it. And what if you burn out and then you... Because like if you restart, you're gonna be very overwhelmed probably. You're gonna start over. And if you quit before you get to a point you're satisfied with, you're gonna be sad that you lost your progress, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know if right now... I feel like right now it's probably more interactive with the villagers than it was before. With like the updates and stuff. Like when the game came out, they didn't even visit your house, and that's like insane to me. Because that was what kept me in game like every day, you know? Like I did my tasks, like I went to see what was at the store, like, you know, every single day. Like, you know, Wild World for the DS or New Leaf for the 3DS, like I would go, I would pick up like the weeds, you know, I would walk around, I would see what the villagers were up to. And then like before I could close the game, the villagers would be like, "Hey, wanna drop by my house later? Let's make a time, you know, let's choose a time to go." And then, you know, I would just stay in the game to do those things with those villagers. And that was fun, you know? That's what kept me invested in the game. Or like the fact that the villagers had a life outside of you. Even when you were like the mayor in New Leaf, they had a life outside of you. Like if you didn't visit and stop the villager from leaving, they would just leave. You know, and you'd get a new villager, and maybe the villager would have a house right in front of yours, and that would suck. But you know, it made it so that the experience was a lot more real, in my opinion. I don't know. And yeah, it was really sad. On one hand, I'm kind of glad that they don't do that anymore, you know, and they can't leave without you telling them they can. But at the same time, it's like, they lose a lot of what makes them likable and like independent, in my opinion. I wish the villagers were a little bit more independent. Like, the idiots can't even catch fish or catch bugs, because like the game is afraid that the player might want to catch that bug and they'll steal it from you, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I think you'll probably regret it if you start over. Because it's a lot of... I have like 700 hours on Animal Crossing. I was obsessed with it. And especially when I got to terraforming, that was insane. That was really insane. But yeah, the villagers lost a lot of their independence. And that's kind of what made them cool, you know? Like, and now the villagers are all kind of samey. It's unfortunately New Horizons is not a great Animal Crossing game. It's a great game though. It's got a lot of content, but it's not what people played Animal Crossing for. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, they were really mean. But then you like grow on them, right? After a while. And they would stop being mean to you. I also don't like deleting my progress. Like, when I played Nier Automata, I said no to the final question they asked you. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, but... the game asks you a question in the end, and I said no. Because of that losing progress thing. I think I watched the movie, like, ages ago, but I can't quite remember. But I do miss playing Animal Crossing. Ooh, I messed up with the color here. Yeah, it's a really old movie. Like, I think it came out when I was, like, a kid. I actually used part of the footage from that movie on a YouTube video of mine. You wanna do chibi but semi-realistic? Well, chibi is just proportions, so I'm sure you can find a way to combine the two. Because chibi is not really a style, you know? It's just like the proportions of the characters you're drawing. If you want chibi but semi-realistic, go check out League of Legends, for example. League of Legends has some chibi characters, like I think Lulu, for example. And the style is still semi-realistic. Is this like too blurry? Like, the quality of the camera isn't the best, but it's the one it's the one I have. Oh no, this is why I didn't want to touch it. Yeah, I tried playing Splatoon 2, I didn't like it. Looks clear? Okay, that's good. I still haven't found like good colors for the skirt. The bow, like the ribbon was kind of a pain to color. Maybe here? No, that's too dark. I want like, okay, so this is getting a little out of control. This is getting out of control. Let's save it. Let's try to tidy it up a little bit. Light. Oh, this is good. This might be good, actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this. I haven't played Omega Strikers in a couple days now. The game's very dead. That's what bothers me. I always find the same teams. The matchmaking, like, it's always the same teams and they're not even, like, at my level. They're either much better or much worse. Splatoon character is the only thing I draw. That's fine, I think. I don't think that's a problem. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Like, it wasn't that out of nowhere. Because, like, the matchmaking has always kind of sucked. And the fact that you can't block people doesn't help either. But it is what it is, you know? I'm excited to see what they do next, and I hope they learn from this. But yeah, it's definitely... No, you can't block people. Like, unfortunately, like, on European servers, there's, like, this specific team that is very, very toxic every single time. And they're, like, So, it's usually, like, 2 people. And the third one is, like, a random. So they solo queue for, like, the third member. So, like, they're incredibly toxic. Like, the two pre-made team, like, the 2 guys that make the pre-made team are very, very toxic. And it sucks. It sucks because then they get, like, a third member, and the third member has to be with, like, a really toxic team. So it's, yeah. And the 2 members, like, the 2 toxic people, they're very good players. And that's, like, that's really annoying as well, because it's like, then if you get salty, it's like, oh, you're getting salty because they're better than you, but that's not the case. They're really, 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 like, they are really, really mean. Like, for no reason. Like, they will really, like, mock the opponents, you know? Because they are better players, and I don't think that's right. And I don't want to play with people like that, you know? They could be terrible players. I wouldn't want to be playing with people like that. Not on my team, and not, like, against them. That's how I feel, at least. The Mari would like it as a sort of fighting. Windjammers? What is that? I don't think this skirt is coming out that great. It's getting really dark outside. I'm I'm going to raise my shutters a little bit. Maybe I'll make it a little bit lighter. Maybe it will make it brighter in here. Oh, it's the game that inspired Omega Strikers? Really? Do you have sketchbooks full of art? I do. I do, and I have them here with me. Looks like a strawberry cake. That's good. No, I'm not interested in Poppy playtime. Guys, I'm 26 years old. I feel like that's something people forget. Oh, this looks a lot brighter than the rest. Why? I think asking someone if they would like a bad part about their favorite game to be better is kind of a silly question. Like, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want something to be better? Something that they like to be better than what it is, right? I do watch some YouTube. I like Alpharad the most. I also, sometimes, I don't watch, but I listen to Curtis Connor a lot and Chat Chat. But that's more like commentary. That's more like commentary YouTube, sorta. If given the chance to create promotional art for any game you've played, what game would it be? I actually made a tweet about it earlier this month, I think. I think number one would be Pokemon. Oh, Lyran board just crashed. Huh, interesting. Give me a bit. Now the pets won't leave. How do I do that? How do I stop the pets? There we go. But yeah, I think Pokemon would be the game, the franchise, or the game I would like to work with the most. Simply because of their budget. I know they pay artists really, really well. I know, like, for Pokemon cards, the rates are really, really good. For example. So even though Pokemon is not, like, my favorite franchise ever, I would love to work with Pokemon. No, I've never played Stardew Valley. I'm avoiding that game like the plague. Best villain song? Sorry, I don't know what that is. I don't know. I also would really like to illustrate a Pokemon card one day. Nope, never played Slime Rancher. This is feeling a lot like a Q&A. This stream, like an unrelated Q&A. Oops. I painted myself. Gotta go work on a school project. Alright, bye-bye. Never the open... Yeah, it's never in Europe. It's always America, Japan. Or US, Japan. I don't know if they do it on the UK. I don't know if UK is allowed. But yeah, unfortunately not European Union. It also saddens me a lot. Do you like to read? I used to like it more. I feel like nowadays there's other stuff I like doing more. Yeah, it's alright. If I'm at the beach, for example, I like reading a lot. At home, not really. Not a fan of reading at home. Okay. And now the part that terrifies me the most is gonna be the white. This is a good one. You wish to become a thumbnail artist for Jacob Alfarad, though? Not really. I think Koro is doing a great job. I don't think Jacob Alfarad needs a new thumbnail artist. I think Koro is doing a great job, and I like Koro. He is my acquaintance, and I don't wish to take his place at all. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I know what to do. I think I'm gonna use this color and this. Alright, I'm gonna start with the pink. Thank you for the stretch. I can't do it right now because I'm afraid that this will dry. I will stretch though after I'm done. Do you like VTubers or PNG tubers more? Depends on the content that they produce. I don't know. Depends on the VTuber and the PNG tuber. Usually VTubers have more variety of movements and stuff. But it will always depend on the creator, I think. Okay. I think it's coming together. example, something that New Horizons did later, speaking of like Animal Crossing stuff, was Brewster. Like, Brewster was added later as like an afterthought. And then, like, they didn't even add like the mini game they had on New Leaf where you could work at the Brewster. Like, that makes no sense to me. Like, why would they remove features from previous games, you know? It's dumb. I don't know. New Horizons was a bad Animal Crossing game. Are you a retired Smash Bros player, or are you just not involved in the scene very much? Both. I guess both. I haven't played the game in a long time. And I don't attend tournaments or anything like that. I think most people in the Portugal community don't even know me. Like, if I appear on a tournament, everyone's gonna be like... I mean, I'm going to Uprise, but I'm not going to be entering. I feel like this is really, like... I don't know, I feel like this is very, like... blurry, but you guys say it's fine. You guys like the shading? Thank you. I think if you saw it from like closer, it wouldn't look as good. Let me hide these and show you a little better. I can't fathom knowing how to intuitively shade a hand-drawn artwork. Is a digital artwork easier for you to fathom? Because I think digital shading is much, like, weirder. There you go. This is what it looks like. It looks very retro, not gonna lie. I think it looks fine. Oops. Oh my god. I muted myself, I'm sorry. I was saying that, like, I don't know where my compasso is. I don't know how you even say compasso in English. But, like, I found it before the stream and I was like, oh, this is gonna be useful, I better take care of it. And then I don't know where it is anymore. I muted myself, yeah, I know. But not anymore, right? I'm not muted anymore, right? Okay. I don't know where it is at all. I wanted to make a circle like behind her to be like the background. Cause I don't want to make a background. But I wanted to do like a circle behind her and like add some patterns to it. Follow for the Pokemon card. Wait, how did you see the Pokemon cards? Yeah, I do have some Pokemon cards here. That's crazy. the circle tool thing is. Yeah, I've used magma before. Oh, where the hell is... I don't know where that is. Wait, maybe here. Let me try to find it. No, I don't think it's here. Oh look, that's an old sketchbook. That's a really old sketchbook. Where's the thing? I saw it before stream. Like, I was tidying up my stuff, you know, and getting ready for stream. And I found it, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be super useful. I better put it in a place where I know where it is. And then, boom. What happens? I don't know where it is. I've got no idea. No damn clue. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I feel like... you know what? No, this is too small. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a bowl from the kitchen. Okay. I'm here. Alright, so I brought a bowl from the kitchen to draw a circle. To, like, trace a circle. This one is too small. This is my Pokemon cup. It's cute. I drink my matcha lattes here that I make at home. You're amazing with this, Mario. You'll always inspire me to do art. And I always remember thin lines on the outside, thick lines on the... Yeah. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. And thank you for the babies as well. Alright. So... Okay. Alright, let's do it this way maybe? Unfortunately, I can't choose a different size. It has to be this one, because this is the bowl I have. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, that works. Oh my god, I need to put this somewhere. I have no space. I have a 2 meters long desk and no space on it. It's insane. Alright. I think everything you do at first is gonna be hard and not go very well. If you're used to something else, it's part of it. But the more you practice it, then it gets easier. It's logical. Never having a big enough desk. How is that possible? This desk is massive. Somehow, see how it's like... But I'm glad I've been helping some of y'all. That's good. I gotta be honest, I'm a little bit lost in my content. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what works. I don't know what people want to watch. And it's like, it's kind of driving me crazy. Because I don't know what works. Like, I work really hard on a video, and I'm like, I'm sure this one's gonna, like, get views, and then it doesn't. It's kind of dumb, because, like, my subscriber numbers are going up a lot. But, video views aren't. So it's like the more subscribers, the less views. And that doesn't make any sense to me. And it's worrying me a lot. So like I genuinely do not know. And it's like I don't know what people want me to do. I don't know what people want to see. I don't know what I like to do when it comes to content. So I'm just at a point where... I don't know. You'll get views eventually. No, I used to get views. That's the thing. I have 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, it's literally my full-time job. So it's not, I'm not really a creator trying to grow, you know, and being like, oh, it's taking so long to grow. No, it's like the opposite. No, shorts are getting views, yeah, but that's not what I want for my life, you know. Shorts don't pay the bills. I appreciate it, y'all. I just don't know what, I don't know what the audience wants. I don't know what I want. It's hard. I just have no idea. But I think the audience that I built on YouTube just wants to watch YouTube shorts. And like that's kind of on me because that's how I started, you know? I just did YouTube shorts. But then when I started doing like long videos, people were watching them. And they got a lot of views. And I was like, oh wow, people actually enjoy long videos as well. So I was motivated. I had ideas and stuff. But then as time moved on, like I stopped having ideas. The videos stopped doing good. I don't know, man. I feel like I've created an audience on YouTube that's just like, can you draw me? Can you draw me a profile picture? Can you draw this character from Demon Slayer or whatever? And that's all I am, you know? I'm just a person who draws what the characters they want, and that's not what I want, you know? At all. I want to do more than YouTube shorts. Today I drew whatever. But I don't really know what I want to do. So here, sorry guys, I'll read chat in a bit. I'm trying to make this like not dry. Oh, I messed up the outline on the character, damn it. I can do that with Posca later. So that's okay. We'll either stay or go. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem. It's that, you know, I need to put food on the table. And I don't know what I want to do. Usually my enjoyment when it comes to this might be like a really bad thing to say, but like, you know, videos were never, I never thought of my videos as like a creative outlet. In general, because I started with shorts, right? I started with like short videos where I'm just like showing what I drew fast, right? So that was never like a creative outlet for me. It was just something that I did like in order to get more eyes on my work. Because at the end of the day, I wanted to get more commissions, right? No, I've never drawn a Honkai Star Rail character. See, that's the kind of audience that I don't want. It's like the people who follow in hopes that I will draw this character or that I will make them art or something like this. It's really hard. But I don't know what I want to do. I know I like video games. I like talking about my experiences and I guess myself in a sense, right? I just don't know. Like, I think the VShoujo video did really well because it was like a story. People like stories. I like telling stories. But I think there's a limit to how many stories you can tell, right? Because like not every single piece of artwork I made has like an interesting story attached to it, right? Does that make sense? Because like the VShoujo one is really interesting because it was like an artwork that I made that that started a conversation, right? In a story. Maybe I just need to find more stories. But yeah, YouTube videos were never really a creative outlet for me. They were mostly like a way to pay bills. So I guess that's kind of... I'm a shitty YouTuber. Because I'm not the YouTuber that does videos because they like making videos and it's like a creative outlet for them. Like, my creative outlet is my art. You know? And that's it. My art and my streams. I think those are... That's where I shine, in my opinion. Because on my streams, I think my personality and stuff shines through. On videos, you can't... I don't know. Maybe I'm just like... Maybe I'm just looking at it the wrong way. That could be it. But yeah, then there's that. I know a lot of people are inspired by me and by my art, and that's why they watch. So it's kind of like... Yeah, like, I don't want to let those people down either. If that makes sense. Ow. Ow. Change outfit? Gotcha. I like making content. I don't know. I just draw picture and post picture. And that's not enough for YouTube. I don't know. Yeah, we don't really do Thanksgiving, so I didn't do anything. Do I have a Posca? I think I have a Posca. Does Thanksgiving exist in the UK? That's crazy. Oops, sorry. I hit my microphone. So this is my Posca. Oh, it still has like ink. That's good. Need to jerk it off for a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is going on YouTube. Sorry. See, this is the personality I can't show on YouTube. Okay, there we go. And I'm just gonna like carefully go around. So basically I'm adding white on top of the image. So some of the outlines didn't come out very good. This is very good English, money. Some outlines not good, so I make good. I shook it! Oh my god, I want to make a jerking off pun, like, so bad. I want to make a joke about it, but I can't. Because I'm upset. Oh my god. Okay, that's not too bad, actually. That's not too bad. You what? Hello, Hyper. There you go. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. It was salvageable. There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, dun, dun. So I want this to be like an outline. I don't know. I just wish I had a mentor for YouTube, you know? Like someone who I could talk to about this kind of thing and who would be willing to look through stuff with me, you know, and be interested in my stuff. But I don't really have any, like, content creator friends, so that sucks. But things could be worse. Okay, Create a business? What does that mean? It's called please don't bother Jacob. I don't even bother the people I talk to often. Okay, there you go. Don't you sell merch and stuff already? No. I don't. Okay, I think we're done, basically. I just need this to dry a little bit and do some more, like, details with the inks. Yeah! I think it looks nice. I should probably write my name somewhere. Yippee! I'm gonna do Mari 2023. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, just doing like little details now. This is a good thing about the Posca is that you can just write on top of everything. And it will be visible. Okay. Does this look like my art? I feel like it doesn't. This is the problem with like traditional art. Are you not gonna do traditional art after this? What do you mean? Like ever again in my life? I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. It looks like my art? That's good. Because I feel like there's always some expectations, like, attached to my art. Especially, like, the cleanliness. You know, that sort of stuff. And this is pretty clean, but it's not like Marikyuun clean, I feel. It's not a, like, Sanrio merchandise type of clean. I can't recognize my own art. I think I can. It's not about me recognizing it. I mean, I made it, so I know it's mine. You guys also saw me make it, so you know it's mine. But it's like, would a random person look at this and be like, wow, Marikyuun made it? I mean, maybe because of the character, right? Like, people are gonna be like, of course Mari made that, because it's her character. I'd miss doing watercolors though, but that would be like too big of a mess for a stream. And I don't remember how to do watercolors at all. Yeah, watercolors can be really messy. I don't think they're that bad though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, my fingers are all like dirty, you see? Like the tips of my fingers always get super dirty when I use markers. Like even here. Final details always get me super nervous because it's like, what if I mess it up now? There you go. There we go. Aha! There you go. I think I'm done. I feel like this is awful. Like I can't see anything. But yeah, I think I'm done with the thing. How do I show it? Like this, right? It's hard because this is all flipped and then there's my keyboard in the way. But yeah, it looks like this. Can you see the details? I don't know if this camera like allows it. But I feel like I don't really need to invest in a better camera because I'm a VTuber. There you go. It's kind of big, actually. It's like bigger than my hand. So that's nice. I'm just gonna like erase this sketch that I was doing before. I can show some old art as well. I've got some sketchbooks around before we end stream. Cute design for a sketchbook cover. Yeah, like a coloring book. That would be cute. If I ever made a coloring book, it will be nice. If I were to make a coloring book, it would probably be like a digital coloring book, like just digital files. And I'll put it on Etsy, most likely. Just going around the wings again. No, I messed up. That's okay, I got Posca. That's okay. There you go. That's okay, the Posca fixes it. I'm like wondering if I should do an outline around the circle. Thank you for the hydrate. Like, should I outline these? Maybe not. If it's not broken, let's not fix it, right? That's probably for the best. Thank you for the stretch. Yeah, I do have some other OCs, but I haven't drawn them since 2 years ago. I haven't drawn them in like 2 years. And I haven't really been feeling like creating characters. I want to show you the eyes. I think this looks incredibly retro. That's crazy. That is crazy. I did redesign and redraw a Pokemon OC recently on my newest YouTube video. I think you should watch it. Just saying. I think you should watch it. Let me send you the link, cause it's an OC drawing. There you go. It's right here. Hello, Leon. You like it? I like it too. I think I'm surprised that once again at how retro my style is on paper. I guess it makes sense. All the all the modern touches that I add to my art are through the fact that I do everything very cleanly and very graphic design like on digital. So when you get it and you do it on paper, you don't have that. Signature blush, not here. I don't think she's smiling that hard to like require the signature blush. I could add it on Posca later though. It could work, it could work. I'm looking at it. It's very bright. The colors are very bright. I'm happy with it. So far, I'm happy. Now let me show you my old sketchbook. Do you guys want to see, like, so I've got more recent, which I've already shown. I've got super old, and I've got, like, middle ground. Yeah, I'm glad you like my videos. That makes me happy. Definitely, do check it out. That would mean a lot to me. You know what? I'm gonna show you the middle ground. So this sketchbook is from 2016. Sketchbook is from 2016. I changed my style in 2016 for the record, so we're going to see like a big difference on the sketchbook. Yeah, first drawing. Pocket Mirror fan art when the game came out. This is coloring pencil. It's crazy how many layers of coloring pencil I added. You can't even see the shading. I think I wasn't bad at drawing, but like I really didn't have a good idea on how to shade stuff. Oh, Neko Atsume! I was super into it. Like back then. I played a lot of Neko Atsume. Oh yeah, this was my style. Completely different. I used to draw noses like this. I don't know why. Like at the time I thought it looked so good, and everyone around me, like all of my friends were like, it doesn't look very good, maybe you should reconsider. And I'd be like, no, it looks great, but like it didn't. Yeah, Pocket Mirror is a game made by friends of mine. So yeah, all of this is copying a burger. Just a random burger. I just drew whatever. What the hell is this dude? Colors are nice. I was trying to, I guess, practice gradients. Looks better on camera though. Oh, color pencils as well. Your sketchbooks are clean. No, they're just empty. They're just empty as hell. Like, oh, this was my doggy Luna. Oh, dude. She passed away, I think, in 2017. I'm not sure if it was 2017, but oops. Oh wait. Oh my god. Yeah, there you go. That was my doggy. I feel like Luna is one of like the most popular dog names, right? She was amazing. She was a person. Yeah, just random like ink stuff. It's okay. It's been a long time. This hand. Yeah, this was still like my old style, but like I think you could tell I was already like trying to. I feel like I just don't know how to focus the camera more. Oh, Love Life fan art from way back then. Ochako. Yeah, I feel like my style was very generic anime. Oh, Deku as well. baby Midoriya. I feel like I was probably watching Hero Academia at this time. Is it the sentimental stream? What the hell is this? You guys were talking about how clean like your sketchbooks were. Like, what the hell is this? Oh, Pokemon Alola. I never finished this. It's interesting because this is still old style, but I recognize myself a lot in this. OC. My OC! First time I like designed her, I think. This is like character stuff. This is Fujiko. Little bunny. Yeah, more of her. I don't know why it says rip in peace and it's got like the crosses and stuff, but you know, I don't know what. No, it's not Mochi, but Mochi was based on her. Thank you for the hydrate. Mochi was based on this character though. This is just like nothing. Another like sketch. I really enjoyed doing these back in 2016, just like pencil sketches. I wish I could show these better with like the ring light or something. Can I? Wait. Maybe I can. This is a crazy setup that I'm doing. You guys have no idea. Ah, I can't show it. Okay. I personally like mechanical pencils a lot. But like, it will depend. Yeah, more Fujiko. So I when I created this character in 2016, I drew her a lot. I was in college. I was in my first year of college, chemistry, and I started my Instagram. This was my first year using Instagram, and I was getting like a lot of mutuals. So this was like art trades that I was doing with my mutuals on Instagram. Like at the start, this one as well. These were like OCs. Another OC from an Instagram mutual. Another one. Just a lot of them. Another pocket mirror fan art, this time of Harpy. Harpy. What the shit? Look at the shit I used to write on my sketchbook. Can you even like make this out? Like can you read this? Or is it like blurry? No? I mean, it's Portuguese, so that probably doesn't help. Can I? You can't see it because it's blurry, right? That sucks. It says cabeça bué grande lol tá-se a passar. I don't know why I wrote that. Hard to read. Yeah, it's hard to see stuff. This camera isn't great, but it's the one I have. Bun, thank you so much for the tier 1. Welcome to the Calamaris. Or rather, welcome back to the Calamaris. Yeah, missing page. I don't know what that is. Oh, my OC as a Pokemon trainer. I've always enjoyed the world of Pokemon. I like the little Sonic socks, Sonic-like socks that she has. Another Instagram OC, I think. These were two. Another one. This summer I did a lot of sketching. Never finished this. Yeah, just a lot of it's a lot of sketches. Yeah, it's a lot of art. I didn't learn how to draw in one day. This is all 2016. This is all in the same year. Or rather, the first one is, I think, March. Yeah. So these are March 2016. And this is September 2016. So it's all the same year. Aha! And here I had already changed my style. Here I had already changed it. This was the jump. So I changed my style in September. That's cool to see. So 5th September, September 5th and September 12th. I changed my style in September. That's interesting. Stalking. Were you practicing drawing every day? I just liked to draw. So I drew whenever I had free time. I didn't really think of it as practice, you know? I just enjoyed doing it. Ooh. The reason why I changed my style was because I didn't have time to do it anymore. I don't like how blurry this is. But I guess because it's like dark outside, the camera's having trouble. This one is cute. It's like gold marker, like golden marker. It's like it's got a gold shimmer to it. It's cute. I like it. I need to get a floor lamp, yeah, or something like that. But to be honest, just random doodles that I would do. But yeah, like, Rome wasn't built in a day, you know? Really smaller chibi heads. This one's cute, I like this one. Another small one. Oh, look. It's Fujiko again. Happy Easter. So this was probably 2017 already. 2017 and 2018 were really good years for me. Like, my other OC, Meiying. She's the main character of my webtoon. More studies. Toho reference? No. I don't think so. More studies. Yes, webtoon. I will make a video about it one day. It's just a one-shot. It's just a one-shot. Yeah, see, lots of practice of like human anatomy and stuff. Just like a bunch of it. This is recent. This was from when I was practicing Naoki Saito's art style. So this is from this year. So yeah, lots of practice. I still have a lot of pages left on the sketchbook. Maybe I should go back to it. Yeah, I do a lot of live drawings. That's how you improve anatomy. Did you draw models? Yeah, on YouTube. Or like on other websites. You can literally like get them. It's the same as like these. Same thing. Same thing, just live models, naked people. And you just draw them. Good idea for an that's literally what they do in art school. That's kind of like what you have to do. Oh, look, those are all my stickers. This one is mine. I drew this one. There's some Toho stuff here. So there's Satori here. That Kira made. There's also Koichi here. This one's from Ocean. There's so many like stickers I got here. It's nice. This was from when I got I think 400 followers on Instagram. Oops. I remember like, oh my god, what am I doing? Yeah, like this. When I got like 400 followers on Instagram, I made like this and I wrote, thank you for the 400 followers, and I made like a celebratory post. Back then, oh how far we've come. This is watercolor. This is all watercolor. This one too. I really like this one. This is the guy from... This is Ekubo from Mob Psycho. Oh wow, Mystic Messenger. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is this? Oh, it's more OC sketches. So many. Do you see, like, this is how much I was drawing throughout the years. Like, Rome was definitely not built in one day. This was when I designed Mei Ying for the first time. This was like her first design. I really wanted a character that was like really gloomy and serious and like kind of... and then like as a magical girl she would become like really hyper and cute. This is my other OC, Marie. She's the blue one of the group. She has narcolepsy. She sleeps a lot. And she has issues with sleeping. This is Aiko, the yellow one. This is just a mermaid guy. Merman dude little guy that I made. There's also Aiko as well. Lots of stuff. Oh, this is Hero Academia as well. This is the crazy girl. I don't remember her name. Oh, this is my friend Kira's character. And these stars on her thingy are like... I cut these stars from like a shiny washi tape I had and I just glued them here. Yeah, Toga, that's it. Thank you for the stretch. So that's what I did. Maying, more Maying. This girl, I cut a hole on her face to make us a thingy, a charm. Amy! Amy Rose. Wait. I think I can show this better. Give me a bit. No, you know what? It's probably better for me not to touch anything now. Alright, have a good time at the gym. Oh yeah, it's really cold. But hopefully at the gym it'll warm up. I went yesterday and Wednesday, so I'm not going today. And yeah, this... I really like using watercolors, just like 2-3 colors. I think it looks really nice. Like, if you work really hard on your line art and make like cool expressive line art and then you use just like 2 colors in watercolor, I think it looks nice. This was when I was in chemistry. I was in my chemistry degree, so I drew myself a lot as like magical girl, chemistry, magical girl character. These are all Inktober's. This is like a really old OC, like one of my first OCs ever. So much. I used to draw so many OCs. But then you gotta pay the bills. So you gotta draw like fan art. One day I'll make a video about like my OCs and my forgotten webtoon. October 2017 indeed. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to make a video for sure. I like this pose. I think this one came out nice. I like how I drew the shoes. Oops, let me show it. It's hard to see. I'm sorry, this camera is not great. Princess Peach, when Mario Odyssey came out, I drew Bride Peach. This is another Instagram art trade back then. Then some more OC studies. Lots of stuff. You can probably not see this because it's all in pink mechanical pencil. More watercolors. like a promotional poster that I was gonna make with my OCs, but never happened. Oh wow, yeah, more studies of that, like, here it is. Ming her and her siblings. This one ended up being a drawing. Yeah, there's a lot I can show, for sure. I definitely need to show my traditional art a lot. More OCs. More OCs. Learned a lot. I'm glad you did. And then more anatomy practice. Oh, this one I should finish it though. I always say that. I should finish everything. I think this would come out like really cute. Yeah, lots of anatomy practice. More anatomy practice. This was... No, it wasn't. Never mind. Yeah, more anatomy practice. Some more sketches that never went anywhere. This was kind of like me trying to focus and draw on like Sanrio art style. Well, this is technically still traditional art stream because I'm showing traditional art. This is Cookie Run. Super old pink choco cookie. I don't know if people still know her. More OCs that you guys can't see. Some like bedroom concepts for the comic. I remember I got together with my ex and he helped me like he wasn't an artist at all, but I remember we sat together and like discussed concepts for like the bedroom and stuff. It was really sweet. That was really nice of him, even though he's not like an artist. He would like sit with me and brainstorm like art concepts and stuff like that. It was fun. It was really fun. Lots of good memories in sketchbooks. This one is washi tape. Like this background, this thing here is like washi tape that I cut with like a box cutter. Some more concepts for stuff. This, I ended up drawing it fully on digital art as well. Tonari no Totoro, some mascot practice. This one's cute. It looks like a old like Disney thing. I don't know, I think it's cute. And this one as well, I like it a lot. At the time, I was doing a lot of traditional art for Instagram. Because this is Inktober 2018. 2018 was probably my best year when it comes to art. I improved a lot. I did a lot of new things. For Inktober, I only use like these colors. That was like the point. Was only to use pink, blue, white and black, sort of. Like, it was pink and blue. That was like the idea. So I started doing like... Thank you. And then I gave up on Inktober. Because it was getting too hard. Inktober, like, for me, like, these daily challenges end up, like, sucking all the creativity from me. At the end, so, like, I was starting with, you know, like, creative shit, you know? I was starting with, you know, like, really, like, nice-looking drawings, like, when I was, like, trying my best, and then, yeah, circle with character inside. Yeah, trans flag colors, basically. And then, yeah, circle character inside. Circle character inside. I don't think this was art block per se. I think it was just, like, burned out, you know? I think burnout was very real. So I did 13 days of Inktober. Then more anatomy practice. Drawing characters. This is a cool pose. And this one as well. I like this a lot. So yeah, I do practice a lot. Lots of practice done. I also have this really old sketchbook. This one is even older. This is like the oldest I have. I don't know what year this is from, but it's probably like 2014. 2013, 2014. Look, this was when Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword came out. I don't know when that was, but I drew this when I played the game. Like, I wanted to make a big drawing with, like, Link and Zelda. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, this is ancient. Love Live. This is creepy. I was playing Love Live back then. That's crazy. That is insane. Yeah, more anatomy practice. More anatomy practice. More studies. More art studies. Like, yeah, like... People are like, go teach me how to draw bodies. This is how you learn to draw bodies, you know? Like, you practice. And then, yeah, there's this, I guess. There's this. So, like, you just... I drew a lot throughout the years. Lots of, like, anatomy stuff. Oh, this is Lapis Lazuli from Steven Universe. Pretty sure. More anatomy practice. This is definitely, like, practice as well. I just did a lot of it, you know? Like... I can't really make a tutorial on how to draw bodies, because, like, yeah, this is it. You study. Oh, it's Muffy, I think, from... Is it Muffy, her name? The spider girl from... Oh, an old OC as well. And there it is. If you haven't watched my newest YouTube video, you should watch it now. I'm gonna link it right here. Go watch it. Leave the stream and watch it. Because it's not getting a lot of views. It's my Pokemon OC that I made an outfit for back then. I don't have anything more with her. Oh, more Love Live stuff. You can barely see it. Yeah, more body practice. More body practice. Gravity Falls, Steven Universe. This looks terrible, actually. Oh, I like this one. Wow, this one's massive. I used a lot of Copic on this. That's crazy. Oh yeah, the paper is even like textured from all like the... Creepy and cute. Thank you. Oh, this was watercolors. My first time using watercolors. It wasn't easy. Amy Rose. Some more random heads. Some watercolor swatches. I think this was a mutual of mine on Instagram. Just stuff I never finished. More OC. This was after the style change. Yeah, I want to be a... I've always wanted to be a character artist. If you don't know how to draw human anatomy, it's gonna be really difficult for you to, like, be a character artist. You know, like, if you want to draw humans, of course. I think that's it. I don't think I have any more, like, sketchbooks to show. So I think I'm gonna call it a day. Like, character design in general. If you want to be a character artist, if you want to draw characters, like human characters, you need to know how to draw humans. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a day. Thank you so much for watching. This is just ending the YouTube, by the way. I'm not ending the stream right now, but yeah, if you want to watch these streams live, definitely check me out on twitch.tv/Marikyuun and join us in chat. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, I think that's it. Bye bye.